Muppets are coming to Broadway as special guests in Rob Lake Magic, beginning October 28th at the Broadhurst Theater for just 12 weeks. We sat down with the magician and the frog for a chat about the show, and you are about to watch it right now.
Kermit the Frog, Rob the Lake. I'm so excited to talk to both of you. What a joy. But I hate to say, I have to start this interview by calling you all on being liars, because you've been promoting the show as the Muppets Broadway debut. But Kermit, you starred in a Broadway show back in 1984. You were the star of Manhattan Melodies.
Well, that was a film.
Was it, though? It seemed real to me. You had the whole marquee.
That's part of the magic of movies, I guess.
All right. Well, I assume that even though it was a movie, you still had the experience of being a leading man in a Broadway show. So did you have any advice for Rob on that?
Oh, advice for Rob. I don't think Rob needs any advice from me, but I'll say that the most important thing is to always have fun, which I know that Rob does. And remember that anything can happen in live theater, which I know that Rob knows, sometimes when you least expect it.
So, Rob, you've been clear that the Muppets are guest stars in this show. They are not co-headliners. So for the Muppet fanatics out there, can you give us a little bit of a taste of what we can expect of the Muppets in your show?
Sure. Well, we don't want to give away too much because magic is about the secrecy and the mystery. Right. So you have to come to the show to really see what, or even maybe who would be part of the show. Mm-hmm. But I have created an illusion or two that involve Kermit or some Muppety things that we've never done before. I'm bringing my favorite illusions that I've performed all over the world, and it's a great theater. There's not a bad seat in the theater. You'll be able to see the magic and Kermit. Amazingly, it feels very intimate. Even if you're in the back of the balcony, it's still very, very close to the stage. So Kermit is going to look amazing on stage. Yeah. So will the illusions. But we're not going to give you too much information on the Muppets, but they might make an appearance or two throughout the show and help out with some of my illusions.
That's right.
So I heard a rumor that the Muppets' involvement in this show was orchestrated by Miss Piggy specifically so she could get nominated for a Tony Award. Is that true?
I'm not allowed to comment.
Well, I don't want to comment, but I'll do it anyway. You know what? I do know that she refers to this and really anything that we work on with her as the Miss Piggy show with special guest no one, because it's just Miss Piggy.
And I'm not going to tell her otherwise.
Right.
Fair enough. All right, well, if this gets her one step closer to that EGOT, I'm not going to complain.
She does deserve it, I'll say that.
No.
Kermit, has Rob taught you any magic? And Rob, has Kermit taught you how to ride a bike?
Well, I mean, he has tried to teach me magic, but I'm much better at riding a bicycle, frankly.
And I hope we get to ride bikes to the park sometime.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we're right by Central Park.
We are.
That'd be nice. Kermit, who is the more interesting magician to work with, Rob Lake or Doug Henning?
Oh, well, you know, I've been lucky enough to share the stage with both, and you know, you bring your own kind of magic. I couldn't possibly choose. They're both fantastic in their own way, and I'm grateful for every opportunity to learn a little magic from such talented friends. But since you continue to press me, Joe, it's Rob.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Doug Henning is an inspiration to me too. You know, a lot of his illusions passed to his protege, who was my mentor. So I actually learned magic performing with some of Doug's illusions. So I hold a very special spot. And one of my favorite parts of my show is an illusion that kind of passed through Doug to me.
Wow.
So you must be intimately familiar with his episode of the Muppet Show.
Many, many times. Watch it. And all of Doug's work. I have some Doug posters in my house from his Broadway show and things. He really made magic cool and modern in his era, and I love watching Doug Henning work.
Do you have any trouble reminding the Muppets about theater traditions? Like, for example, making sure they don't say the name of the Scottish play?
Oh, you mean Macbeth?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that.
Can't say that.
I shouldn't have said that. Remind me not to say Macbeth.
I'll remind you not to say it.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. And don't walk under the ladders again.
Right. I will not do that.
Well, thank you guys so much. This is such a blast to get to talk to you. I'm so excited for the show. I think it's going to be fun, and also just for folks to see Muppets live on stage.
Yeah, in a new, exciting, magical way to see Kermit and others, and then just
Right.
we're bringing the magic here, and I want the Muppet fans to know that these guys are so special to me, and I'm making sure we take very good care of them and give them the attention they deserve.
Gee, that's so sweet.
How professional.
And I've said this a lot. You'll appreciate this. I had one of those as a kid, as a prop, as a souvenir from somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was terrified of it because I remember when Kermit did on his hands.
Yeah,
And I
Scooter
thought-
did it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Scooter
I mean,
in the
I thought
movie.
we were supposed to do it that way, so I was afraid of it because that's what I thought. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think watching the Muppet movie back then, I thought it was
You're
sharp.
supposed to, yeah,
I thought it was like
same. So
because he
I
looks
was
hurt.
I would like to ride on it, but I would never do that because I was afraid. I thought you were supposed to do it. Like
Yeah.
And then I was like, terrified.
No, yeah.
You can, I knew you would get that. Right.
Sorry for traumatizing you.
It's okay. It all worked out.